A lot of people wonder what we're talking about when we talk about security intelligence. We've thought really long and hard about what the challenges are to help organizations get more secure, because the world is getting a lot more complicated. Attackers are getting a lot more sophisticated, and the attacks that are really doing damage, they tend not to be a straight line from one place in the infrastructure to the target. They tend to jump around. Intelligence in sort of a traditional way, if I think about the way it applies to organisms, whether I think it applies to military action, intelligence is really that capability of combining individual bits of data, right? I look at the calendar and it says it's December. I look out the window and I see white stuff falling from the sky. Intelligence tells me I'm going to put on a jacket. The jacket has nothing to do with white stuff in the sky, and it's really got nothing to do with the calendar. But because I know that these two things are related, well, I can make a judgment. I can be predictive about what it's going to be like when I step outside in my pajamas. Right? So security intelligence is doing that same thing. Think about how broad the threat surface is today. Think about how many different kinds of attack happen. Think about how many devices exist in the infrastructure. And you get an idea for how complicated drawing those conclusions can be. Our hope is that with security intelligence, gathering all that information and using analytics to help us make the judgments, we can make security both easier, because I'm reducing some of that complexity, and I can also reduce some of the variability and some of my concern, because I'm going to know so much more about the world around me. In my mind, that's what security intelligence is.